The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, this is a game they're supposed to win at home against a team that struggled. They're confident, but they still need to take care of business. And with the All-Star game almost upon us, lots of fond memories, I'm thinking. Shaq, I mean, you're three-time MVP of this contest. Tell us about one of your favorite All-Star moments.
My first MVP I shared with the great Tim Duncan, a.k.a. Big Fundamentals, but I took the award from him. I said, hey, you already got one of those rings. I'm taking the trophy.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors winning their last game against the Dallas Mavericks.
And the thing I took away from that one was just how valuable their guys coming off the bench were.
I thought the reserves were the difference in the game, Greg. I mean, a lot of the scoring came from
about a minute and a half through the first quarter. Johnson goes in, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
Their first 5 shots.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the night.
Hey guys, I know I speak for everybody. Glad to see Chris Bosh back out on the floor. I mean, blood clots can be a very scary thing for anyone. And I think everyone...
Performance from him in that loss to Houston. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with his Moncrief. And it's sent back by Bosh. Irving against Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and it's sent back by Wallace. Wiggins kicks to Irving. Here's Bosh. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Bosh has got 5. Wallace a screen. Johnson kicks to Moncrief. Takes a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Moncrief's got the 2K leaderboard showing us this month's top passers. Kyrie Irving, number 1.
Well, this kind of ball distribution is necessary for a team to succeed. Thrown on as a broadcaster and rarely contribute anything of note. Some guys have what it takes to call games, and Steve just doesn't quite scratch me as that kind of guy.
No. And here is Wallace following Chris Bosh's 3.
Tell you,
Russell with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Kicks it to Bosh. From 12 feet out. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
that place rocks, and it's great to hear Amir talk about how that pumps him up and makes him want to do it for Canada.
And now the second quarter. Green. Fresh, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Nice defense from Wallace.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the...
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and taken away by Johnson. And it's the Warriors on the break. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to 1, and it's into their own hands this past month. These are the top scorers at their position. Kyrie Irving is second.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
That's good.
That's superb.
Lawson kicks to Wallace. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Johnson outside. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6. He feeds it to Bosh. it's sent back by Wallace. They get it back, and the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Thunder lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It was a big-time first quarter from Chris Bosh. He had 12 points and 1 rebound. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Well, it's tough to play on the road, and they overcame that. They were mentally and physically prepared for this game, but it hasn't been easy. They faced some intense play from a team on its home turf, but these guys didn't cave in. In fact, they fought back with some intensity of their own, successfully, in front of a very hostile crowd.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And now, folks, it's just about time for the third.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away. Irving kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bosh. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Boy,
Johnson dishes to Johnson. Teardrop shot, and he lays it up and in. Johnson. Inside, Bosh. Can't get it to go. Johnson with some nice D. He dishes it to Johnson. Here's Ryder. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Irving. There's the feed to Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the pass to Fresh. On the wing, Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Plays it up and banks it in. Wiggins has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
And Greg, I've got to admit to you, I mean, I did not think they were going to get all the way back. I thought they were done. But they've shown some serious resilience and character to battle this far back.
Abdul-Jabbar against Johnson. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Porzingis, he's checked in for Golden State. For the lead. Out to Moncrief. To the inside. Here's Wallace. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And the Warriors making a change here. Lawson's checked in. The Thunder also changing it up. Fernandez comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Russell in for Fresh. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
And stolen by Lawson. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Ryder, defended by Fernandez. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
Moncrief the pass to Lawson. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Tries again. Out to Moncrief. Takes the three. The Thunder pull it in. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And despite the outcome, I think they'll feel a little better about that game. There are a lot of positives that they can take away from that performance.
And I think that's exactly
About D'Angelo Russell. People will guess which position he's best at in the NBA. You and I saw him firsthand playing for the Bucks. Irving against Watson. Irving kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Power down with both hands.
went for the...
He hits the second from the line. Sees it at the Warriors in this one. So they take the lead. Thunder out in front, leading by just one. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. The Thunder with the lead. So for Oklahoma City right now, Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's J.R. Smith. Then it's Devin Harris. And it's Fresh in at the shooting guard.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Barea dishes to Johnson. Pass to Porzingis. Tries again. Got a hand on it. Now Smith. Harris outside. Bosh sets the pick for Harris. Screen by Smith. Harris passes to Fresh. Just 4 to shoot. No good on the triple, but they get it back. Smith with a wide open look. Offensive rebound. That one goes. Count it. 16 points for Chris Bosh.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Johnson kicks to Wallace. Wallace with a screen on Harris. Golden State moving the ball around. Back to Johnson. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
One shot. Big time bucket there. And you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Hunter's checked in for the Warriors. Then for the Thunder, Wiggins is checked in for Smith. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Harris. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the handle? He is definitely in the top 5. If not, he's got to be in the conversation.
Arguably the most talented player at his position. I mean, he can get wherever he wants to on the court. He's athletic, an unbelievable finisher as well. I think that's something that oftentimes gets underrated. Maybe the best finisher in the game.
Agreed. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He talked about their problems at the free throw line, but tried not to make too big a deal out of it. He said, listen, if we keep getting to the line, the ball will start going through the net. The important thing is keep getting there. Maybe that'll take a little pressure off them, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
And, you know, Kyrie Irving really ambidextrous as a ball handler because you can't play him to one side, and he's ambidextrous as a finisher, too. He's so creative and crafty. Terrific at the rim with both hands.
And one thing about Irving's ball handling, he does a great job of protecting the ball. A very low rate of turnovers for a player as aggressive as he is on the bounce.
Oklahoma City trailing. Fresh, the pass to Wiggins. Right through the D for the layup. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
Absolutely. I mean, 6 lead changes here so far.
Exciting stuff.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Here's Porzingis. He's covered by Bosch. Porzingis passes to Wallace. 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. And he overshot that one, missing.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
Irving kicks to Bosch. Shoots from 12. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight. Chris Bosch really making a difference here.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Irving against Johnson. Softly drops in the 40. Johnson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Johnson against Irving. Puts it up from 12. Bosch can't get it to go.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Johnson attacking. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Irving's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Wiggins kicks to Irving. Inside, Wallace is there. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact right there. Throw down the first, and that will put them up by 2. So against them both, and it's a 3-point game.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
And 101 left here in the 4th quarter. Johnson goes in. Not loose. Irving with it. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. A shot by Johnson, no good.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Here's Bosch.
It's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
That's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
Here's Johnson. Nails it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, and both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Moncrief dishes to Johnson. Off the left rim and out. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws in terms of making.
Johnson, the pass to Moncrief. Over to the wing. Latrey nails the triple.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here, so is Shaquille O'Neal. Time now for some highlights as we take a look at our Jordan player of the game.
Well, everyone wanted to come play hard tonight, but I thought the job he did was remarkable. The defending champs do not go down easily. It was an impressive performance to beat them tonight. I must say I'm very impressed. But he kept at it, both ends of the floor, shouldering the scoring load. He was on his game.
His field goal percentage was excellent, up over 60%. This was a player in total control of his game. He didn't try to do too much. He didn't get reckless, just took what the defense gave him.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.